just sit and stare, like I'm a break me, pretend that it's fair. And there's a million of arms, they're holding you close, and all these smiles could have mean a bit more on stage than we glows. Should have been done before he comes late. The way we're stuck in here, you know I can't wait. Your first steps in heartbreaks and stories of hate. Fake it as if.
Good morning. Beat me to it. I'm still just doing the cross posting because that's how we can only do it now with the streams at this point in time, is once it's actually started as the live. So what I can do with the cross posting now, it's done, and I'll go over and swap my live stream around in a minute. I'm just going to, and this is where it gets a bit confusing, because with the way that my page is set up, I have to switch a bit around and about and do all that stuff. I'm just going to go there, and now in a moment I'll be able to concentrate on what's happening here. Goodness gracious. So it'd be lovely if you could actually let your friends know that I am live and I have got you here in the live stream like this now. So good morning, Fiona. How are you? And good morning, Sharon or Jazz. How are you? And we've got Karen. It's lovely to see you. Wonderful familiar faces again. It's just such a pleasure to actually be here and doing this, as much as sometimes it can be a bit frustrating with the timing of how to do things and all the stuff in the background, but that's what it is, isn't it? So just a gentle reminder that this is a general card reading. It's not the ones where we do card pulls and the rest. And I'm going to get rid of the scroller because I know that I've got the words up there now. I'll keep them there as that, as a static, and we'll switch the cards around so we actually get to our reading, because it's a lovely set of cards this morning as well. It's sort of almost like yesterday's was a perfect deck as well, deck spread. We had some wonderful things, cards showing up in that too. See, look at this. We've got the dice, we've got the ring, the child in the middle, house, and the good luck card. We've got the clover. So, and did I say good morning to you, Sarah? Couldn't remember, but yes, good morning to you, and yes, heart out to you, as you know. Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. I'm still using that one, and it is the it's the expanded edition. I will just hold that up to there because I've got me in that little corner. That's the beauty of the eCam. Okay. So, and Fiona has put a little message here as well. So you're good, and you're sitting there doing some macrame hangings. Wow, that's great. Love the macrame, can be so relaxing. I haven't done it myself, but I know that I do the lace, bobbin lace, and that's so relaxing. And we've got Kim. God morning. I like that too, because up here you've got good morning, morning, and you forgot the N. Oh, are you trying to correct some typos there? Look, it doesn't matter. We know what you're meaning. So what we've got here as well, just before I do start, reminder to those who are in the cross-posted pages, I think there's a link that's got a number behind it. I saw that and thought, well, I'll put that there. Do click the link to be back in the mytimetv.live page, or go and look on my YouTube channel, Ros Boundy. I'm live there as well. And then your comments will be coming up in there like the God morning. I like that. Let's give credit where it's due. Here we go, the dice in the workspace. Lucky roll of the dice. Whatever you're going to do today, is it going to be lucky? well, have a looky cookie. We've got the good luck card. So anyway, look, there's so much that you've got on your plate. It's feeling like it is the roll of the dice as to which one you do next. That's my feeling about it. All those ideas, all the little plans. There's the checklist of what things you got to do, or just a plain list, or it's all in your head. Some people keep it there, not written down. Look, whichever way it floats your boat, how you're working in your workplace, business space, whatever. I'm feeling that you probably do need to just throw the dice up in the air and just see where they land. Hey, you know that saying, Kim, hopefully you're called Kim, not Rogers. That seems like a surname. But anyway, what I'm feeling with that, the silly fingers, you know, that FFS that comes up, the for something's sake. I mean, I changed that around to being fat finger syndrome, because here's my fingers. They are fat little short fingers, and I get it wrong quite a lot. So yes, FFS, fat finger syndrome. So yeah, I'm feeling it really is that just let things land as they fall, as they land as they fall. Just see what your day brings. Don't give it any sense of control. Allow what flows in your workspace today is what I'm getting. And the ring in the home space, and see how home's there in the unexpected card. There's a direct connection as well. So it's that commitment to self, to the energy around your home, to actually spending time in that home space. That is, sometimes it feels like it's a never-ending cycle. And as I'm looking at the top of my desk and how welcome the dust is here, because I don't unsettle it, it stays around for a long time. And sometimes the ring can feel like it's a never-ending cycle, as much as it's got that beautiful, glorious glow there. There's times where it gets dull. And especially when, here am I looking at the top of my desk. It is looking a bit dull. It's about time I did dust it and move those little particles on. I'm feeling that, look, it's whatever you're actually feeling connected to, committed to. What is your focus? The people around you are the focus, more than just the tiny little things that are part of, things are going to move around in cycles, regardless of whether we have the control or not. And it's actually just feeling like, just sitting in the space. I'm feeling where the dice fall in the workspace. It's sort of feeling that at times things can become too comfortable. We need to be a little bit unsettled around it, so that we actually keep moving in whatever way we need to, whether it's around the circle or whether we can break free from that. But it is still that sense of commitment to self. Whatever you're doing to create that is the best for yourself, your environment, and the overall around that. And remembering too that we are all in this same earth, connected. I'm feeling that just as I'm saying that. So yes, beautiful energies. It is beautiful energies. Don't get stuck by thinking it's like the hamster wheel and going round and round in circles and you can do nothing about it. You certainly can. And in the home space, that's what's popping up as that unexpected through the day. So I'm feeling there's the open gate. There will be an open door if you allow it, for the hospitality to, a visitor that's coming to your space that is your home space today. It just feels inviting, doesn't it? Because here we have down here now as well the good luck cards. So whatever it is and however it falls through the day, whatever part of that cycle that you're on, it's going to be good luck. Like it's just I'm feeling the light, airy feeling around today. And here we've got the child as the outcome. And Fiona, I've been missing the comment. Sorry about that. Yes, you did it with the dice. Yeah. So you love your energy space. Yeah, you don't get outside the world. It's so full on. And it can be. But what we can do is we've got visitors that can come in. There's the unexpected, and the clover are outside of us. There's the good luck. It's not so much our making all the time. It's what we've attracted and invited in is good luck too. So, the clovers grow outside in the fields. We go outside to actually look for them because we can't grow them inside, can we? So it's all a bit of a connection in and around about all of what is the earth, our space, that's our home space, because we are part of this earth, this global, I'm seeing the sphere here with this. It's that complete and full connection. But we are, like I did say yesterday about that, the only perspective we can have is our own, because that's it, it's us living in this body, living this life on this earth type of thing. But it is that connectedness. You see the different layers here, even in this depiction. You've got the reflection there of that mandala or the plate and the ring in that as well. It's all that interconnected and layers of. So that's wonderful. That's a really great way to move through that sadness, isn't it, Sarah? So thank you for sharing that. One of her special rings, I would hope. Yes. So as we're moving through and into our day, we can be reminded that, look, there's so much that we don't actually control ourselves specifically, but we can still have some control over how we react to it. And with this outcome of being the child that's in this space of the outcome, it's that wonderment, it's that surprise factor. I mean, what you may not be seeing here in this detail is that it is a book that is being opened in front of the child with all the wonderment of what a child is attracted to. It's the toys, it's the fantasy land, it's the bright lights, the glistening jewels, the twinkles. See the little twinkles of the starlight, moonbeams, and everything that's within that particular picture. So good morning, Janice. How are you? Yeah, it's always going to be sitting there as a replay available for that very purpose, isn't it? So take on, the outcome of, instead of trying to fix it in our minds that we've got complete control over everything and that we want a particular outcome, allow that free flowing and the cycling of the energies. The luck of it, because it is the luck of it. Whoops, and I'm putting that under the card. It is the luck of what we're getting today. It's certainly going to be more of a home base, I'm feeling, and the people around us, and children. That wonderful, if you don't even have children, it's that inner wonderful feeling of childlikeness and being able to explore all the different opportunities and options by what comes up from that beautiful book that we create. And I'll try and pick that up so that it can be a bit closer, because part of that too is a rainbow. Now, I'm hoping it will focus under that camera really well without too much glare, but have a look at the detail in that fantasy land, in the rainbow, the toys, the light, the moonbeam or sparkles there, the little stars. It's all just a picture of, hope and anticipation. So I think that's what is going to be the completion of our day. It's just full of possibilities, because we can't predict what the luck is. We can't predict where that dice is going to go. As much as psychic mediumship and everything can foretell a few things, it's certainly, it'd be a guess on my behalf, because it's not something that I get accurate all the time. If someone asks, what's the next number? What's the next number? I mean, that's not what the skill is for. So I don't use it that way, basically. I suppose there's some that do, but are they mega rich and out there publicising it? No. For what we use our energies for, keep it in that beautiful innocence of wonderment and allowing what is new and fresh to come into our lives. So I sit out in the rain and listen to it. Oh, doesn't it smell divine? Yes, we've had rain here this morning as well. So it was only light shares. They are beautiful cards. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Karen. It is just a beautiful spread this morning. I was really intrigued because it certainly, the ring was the one that actually fell out second. Like it actually did fly out. This one was, yeah, I just love how they land. It's the energy of what we anticipate in our day. It's whichever way we actually have our own perspective of looking at life, allowing really more so that flow of energy of who we are to be heart-based, heart-centered, and allowing that to be integrated into our day, not just sort of thinking always with the head and, you know, what's practical, logical, and all the rest. Allow the feeling of what is our heart to move out and in and through our day. And we certainly will get a boggin lot. Oh, I don't know what that word was. Bucket loads. Let's just call it bucket loads, even though there's not the well there. But it's just so much is possible. Okay, and the good luck. We've had that a couple of times this last week, the good luck card, that lovely clover. So thank you, Sarah, and you have a blessed day as well, especially. Thank you for the message you sent me. And yes, there's certainly many, and it does just pop up. I will just say something about how we can move through our own griefs and things, especially on the death of loved ones. It is all individual. There is no timeline, and it certainly was a memory I had yesterday of my husband, ex-husband. We did divorce. He's since died, and yesterday would have been his birthday. So, you know, it really doesn't come under that heading of there is a timeline that you have to sit within to actually move your grief through, and the different ways that we all choose to do that. So, you know, for each of us, we are special people. We have our special gifts and talents and needs and all that we are as that individual. So continue just discovering for yourself what that is for you and what your piece of the jigsaw puzzle is in life, because we all have that unique shape, unique whatever we need to be in our lives. Did I put that one up? Yes, I did. They are a beautiful spread. So, oh, hi, Veronica. Just on the tail end, I'm about to finish. I will be on tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Now, that's going to be the last one until, because we're going to be away for the weekend, like a 4-day weekend, and we've got someone house sitting, but they're not going to do the live stream, hey? So what I'm going to try and do, we're going to be in a possibly inaccessible to Wi-Fi consistently and all that stuff. So it's on a houseboat, and I've never been on one to do the stay over, and I'm really looking forward to it, but it means I'll be probably, maybe, incognito to be able to do these consistently, so I'm not going to. So I'll be back again on Tuesday morning next week at 8 o'clock. So I was going to do the pre-recorded, and I just didn't enjoy doing it that way when I was away for a couple of days before. I thought, no, look, I'm not going to do that. So you just have to miss me. Or potentially there could be the surprise I might be on. I don't know. It just depends on what reception we have, where we are at the time. So thank you for watching this morning. I will be here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock again, but after that it will be a few days off. So continue to be the lovely, wonderful, unique people that you are, being the best that you can be, and namaste until tomorrow morning. Bye for now.